Hey, what's up guys, it's Extreme Bricks, and I'm back with another, well actually, different kind of video this time. Not really gonna, I'm gonna make more videos periodically throughout the week, and maybe tonight I'm gonna make a few more. I tried making videos this morning, but I wasn't in the swing of making videos yet, so I'll try this one, hopefully I don't delete it. So, in this video, I'm not gonna show you really any actual, well I am gonna show you Lego, but not stuff I built. It's more of a question to you guys. So, I was online today, I was just looking at new sets, because I love looking at new sets that are coming out, you know, next few months, or next year, or whatever, rumors, and I knew about the set a little bit of, like, a week or two ago, and I just wanted to ask you guys, so, if you're a Star Wars fan, and I don't see it in many other themes, I maybe City, but that's not as bad, but if you're a Star Wars fan, and you buy lots of Star Wars sets throughout, you know, periodically, all the time, every year, every wave, you buy most of the sets, you'll know that LEGO repeats sets. They do. They love making sets over and over and over again, that sets aren't even that good. Like, the set is just dumb. It's pointless. It's stupid. It's completely irrelevant to anyone as a mock builder because you can't really use it for anything. And I came across this set. This is the 2015 Sith Infiltrator. Now, they've made not one, not two, not three, but having this one, four Sith Infiltrators. The 2011 was the last one, and that was a decent one. I mean, looking at the set as a whole, I mean, you see it for like 15 seconds in the movie. It's never brought up again. You don't, see it again in the movie, really, I don't think, unless it's like 5-second shot of it flying in space. I don't know. If you don't know, this is Darth Maul's personal ship from, like, Episode 1, and I think the one from, like, 2011 was, like, 60 or 70 bucks. So, I think I got the one for my birthday, because as a kid, I really didn't... When you're a kid, you just buy sets because they're really cool. Now, when I'm, buying sets, I like buying sets that I'll use. Like, the Ghost, can't really see it, but right there. I'm going to use that sometime and make a Rebels mock after this one. But, a set like this. Now, LEGO, it didn't really happen... If you look back, like, 4 years ago, this didn't happen. They didn't make sets over and over. It would happen maybe once or twice, but they didn't make 4 freaking Sith Infiltrators. I don't know what prompted them to do that. Like, you have to think behind the logic of this. They had to think about making this set. They had to think about, how will this sell well? Now, it's a good-looking set. It's an ugly set, or ship, in the actual universe, but it's built well. It's a nice large ship, but it's completely useless. There's no point in someone making mocks that's actually going to use this, and that brings me to the piece count. 650 something pieces, I think. And this set, maybe you're thinking, okay, 70 bucks, okay, 80 bucks. I mean, it's still pretty high. $95. This set's $95. It comes out August 1st. That blows my mind, because now if you look at sets like ATTE, or not really that one, but the Turbo Tank, you can't really see it, but that's 2010 one. They made 2005 one. I don't get why they're not making the Turbo Tank again. You see, I'll know, in my personal experience, a lot of A-Falls, they don't really like the prequels that much, but T-Falls, we love the prequels. It's just what we grew up on, and I think that's part of the reason the A-Falls don't like the prequels. They didn't really grow up with that stuff. But T-Falls, we love, not Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace is I don't like Phantom Menace. It was a dumb movie, in my opinion. It was kind of relevant to the rest of the Clone Wars. I don't know. Clone Wars was really big for me. That's what, when the TV show came out, that was great. The sets were awesome. But in the Clone Wars, I don't think they really remade a set more than once or twice. It's the most. And the remakes were good, at least. Because, let me find an example. The gunship, Republic gunship. I have, like, 6 of them. Because they're extremely useful, ships. But it really makes me angry because every wave, I think it's like 3 or 2 waves a year of Star Wars sets, or just sets in general, and they wasted not one set, but also, I'm looking at this one too, the 2015 Naboo Starfighter. This is out right now. I don't know what prompted them to do this. No one's going to use this. It's such a useless vehicle. And maybe you're going to say, well, looking at this one, well, the minifigs are new. You get young Anakin, useless. Watto, useless. Darth Maul, he dies in Episode 1, so he's useless for anything beyond Episode 1. Because I already made the one for Clone Wars, and that was for a $20 set. and you get Qui-Gon Jinn. He dies. Useless. So, minifigs are gone. They're out. And you're left with the ship. I mean, I guess you could buy it just to display it, but I don't know. That just seems... Maybe I'm a little biased in my opinion because I don't really display sets, really. I mean, unless it's like a city set or put in the city or whatever. But if you're gonna make a MOC, like, I just don't get why they would make this. It's not even this set in particular. Like, there's multiple sets. They just keep remaking over, like Naboo Starfighter. They keep pushing these sets down our throat, but I don't know why, because no one wants them or likes them. But I really hope they stop this, because I hope the Force Awakens sets are going to really make them realize that they need to start. They can make new sets now after that, but the thing is, it's going to keep going on, because with Episode 7 sets, we have just an example, like, the X-Wing, we're probably going to see, like, 5 of that set in the next 6 years, just because that's just what they do. It's not about making a good set anymore with LEGO, I think. It's really just about making money, because if it was 600 pieces, they wouldn't charge $95 for it. Nothing in the set is special. Like, I can't really think of a set that has the most amazing minifig, but, like, if a set has a great minifig, it's more of a draw. Like, Imperial Assault Carrier, I have that one too. It's, like, right there. You get Sabine, you get, you know, Agent Kallus with the hairpiece. Those are minifigs that draw you to the set. This one, there's nothing. It's just a very irrelevant set to me. I don't know. This is a rant video, I guess, but it's just a problem I'm seeing, because I don't know, like, if you look back 2 years, like, just say 2012 or 2013, like, in a wave, it was all themed to, maybe it was, like, one Rogue set, but, like, the rest were all themed to one Clone Wars or whatever. But this summer wave has been so random. I don't know what LEGO's doing, and again, I hope these Force Awakens sets, they're going to be really good, because they're going to change up everything, get new sets in the mix, but I don't know. And then you've got the Hoth Echo Base coming out. I heard it's not UCS. I heard it is UCS. If it is UCS, I'll be very disappointed, because if you look at the pictures, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a UCS Hoth Echo Base coming out, or I'm not sure if it's UCS. Tell me if you know, if down below if it is. I see it is or it's not. But if you look at the pictures, like, I think it's like Manned Productions. He has a video up. It's like 2 images, but it's literally just a gate. It's this one door, like 3 turrets, and I think maybe a snowspeeder in it, and there's a bunch of minifigures. If that passes for UCS set, I'll be very disappointed, because UCS sets, I don't have my Slave 1 here, but UCS set's supposed to be one solid vehicle, so I really hope they don't make that. And again, with that set, it's just not relevant. You don't use a Hoth Echo Base. Maybe it's cool for a playset or whatever, but I don't know. And the same thing with the Death Star. If you guys don't know, the Death Star was retired a few days ago, so that's going to be like $1,000 in a month or two. Just give it some time. But anyway, the next one, I really hope, because I had the Death Star, the one that just got retired. I sold it a few weeks ago. But I didn't like that one, because I don't know, I think LEGO sometimes tries to make sets so much, like, put so much play value into the set that they really ruin it for people who, like me, like T-Falls or E-Falls, that want to use it in something else like a MOC. So I'm really hoping the next Death Star isn't themed towards kids. Like, UCS sets shouldn't be themed towards kids. It should be themed towards adults and, you know, T-Fall, stuff like that. So, I don't know. It's just, there's a lot of bad sets coming out that I really don't like, because I'm okay with having a terrible set, but don't make it $95 for 600 pieces. That's just really bad. Because I had the 2011 one, like I said, it was a decent set, but 3 years later, or wait, 4 years later, yeah, there's another one, because I have no problem spending $300 or $400 or $500 on a UCS turbo tank. That's what I would buy. I would buy that because it's a good set that I would use. And I'm sure if you guys, you know, if you guys are Star Wars builders like this, having a turbo tank is great, but imagine having a UCS one. That's stuff we would buy. I'd buy 2 of them because, you know, that'd be awesome. But like UCS TIE Fighter, I don't know what they're doing. There's mixed opinions about that set. I think it's horrible. It's just, TIE Fighter shouldn't be messed with. Don't make it a UCS set. It doesn't deserve to be a UCS set. Sorry, the video ended. I don't know why. I think my battery died or whatever in a memory space. But anyway, I was talking about the UCS TIE Fighter. I don't know what they were thinking, because up to that date, I mean, the Sandcrawler was okay. It wasn't really useful, but it was a cool ship anyway. But Slave 1, great use. Yes, you could use it in a mock because it's just a vehicle you could use. But the TIE Fighter, you just can't use that. You don't. Why would you want that? I just don't know. It's just all coming back to the same point where LEGO's making sets we don't need, especially for Star Wars. I really see it in Star Wars. I don't see it in many other themes, because this is the one theme that really, there's, like City, that's not a licensed theme. They can make up sets as they go on, but Star Wars, they have like a limited basis of sets they can do, but I don't know. Like, for example, the MTT, this is 2007 one. Yeah, that sounds about right. 2007, 2006. This is an amazing MTT, best one ever. And they just made another one. This is made free so far. This is the second version. They made a one from 2000. I think it was 2000 actually. But they made one recently, the MTT from like last year, and that one's garbage. It's garbage. There's no saying, well, the minifigs are whatever. This is whatever. This is whatever. It's garbage. So they're remaking sets, and they're screwing them up. Like, this is, you can get one for like $100 off eBay or Bricklink, and I can get 16 battle droids with this. 16 regular battle droids. I think the next one, the new one, you get like 6 or 8. That doesn't even make sense. Like, this is a MTT, multi-troop transport. If they make a ship this big just for 8 droids, then there's definitely a problem with Trade Federation. But I wouldn't put the new version of this in my mock. I'd put this version in my mock because it would look good. But the new one, it's just stupid. Like, I don't know. This is my thoughts on this. So if you guys agree with me or whatever, you don't agree with me, you think that this set's great or awesome, you want to spend $95 for 600 pieces, go figure. But I do not. So if you guys agree with me, tell me in the comments. And this is definitely not my regular video. But yeah, it's just a problem I've been seeing. I really want to ask you guys if you agree with me on this. But yeah, so tell me in the comments what you think. And I will talk to you guys later, probably maybe a video after this, because I want to make a video about that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then a video about the thing over there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, but whatever. Because if you don't know, I have an Instagram, so follow me on Instagram at extreme_bricks. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.